Battle for Neighborville. This is going to be a new series that I'm doing where I essentially just go through different character lists and explain these characters and show a little bit of gameplay. Right now I'm using the homing P perk, though I will not be going through the perks in this series. If you do want me to go through the different perks, it's going to take a lot more time and a lot more time and effort, so you're gonna have to wait, and I'm gonna do this series first. So the first things first, his abilities. His first ability is Chili Bean Bomb. I'm just opening this up to the names, and what the Chili Bean Bomb does is essentially shoots out a bomb, quite a bit actually. Has quite a bit of a dip though. Watch. But it does go far enough to where if you're in battle, you'll essentially be able to pop it out, and you can either A, make zombies move out of the way, or B, you can get quite a bit of damage or a clean kill. So let's go down to Giddy Park and test this out. I'm not using players, but there's another ability, but we'll get into that. These guys are fairly weak, so they're going to be killed pretty fast, just one shot. But higher and stronger characters like the foot soldier might not die as close as those guys were. Maybe they will, depending on quite a bit. It's kind of a finicky move. Is finicky the right word? Sometimes it seems like even though they're really close, it deals a lot more damage or a lot less damage than it normally would do. So, for reference, my thing's not done. For reference, shooter there. That was gonna come down. Okay, so it does kill him, but usually it doesn't like always insta kill these guys. But these guys are TV heads. They're really weak. That just happened. But the next ability is the P Gatling. This is essentially his ultimate, and it essentially switches to makes Peashooter switch to a turret. It is immobile, so it can't move, but it can tear through people, and there's no time limit, just a bullet limit. So let me get over to the zombie side real quick. There we go. Sadly, there's another plant. I can't just do zombies, I don't believe. It has very, very high range for being... Well, I think Peashooter also has very high range, but it has quite a bit of range. And I only used a few bullets, so the more bullets you spend, the higher it's going to have for its cooldown. And if you use like... If you use like... Here. If you use like one bullet, or but it wasn't one, but see, it only has a 1 second cooldown. But if I go ahead and empty my whole if I don't die, see, these guys can there, see, 30 seconds. Let me get out of here real quick. So the more you use that, the higher it's going to be for the more it's going to cost you in time. And if you want to, if you're not in a battle right now and you accidentally activate it, give it a second for it to reload. If you accidentally activate it and take it off, you'll still have it. So this is a very decent ability. Actually, it's probably his best ability behind his like super sprint, which we'll go over now. I don't know why it still had it, even though I didn't fire, but whatever. I think maybe I fired. Peashooter. I don't remember that being its name, but anyway, what this essentially does is it makes you stupid fast, allows you to. Oh, okay, my bad. Makes you super fast. Allows you to okay, so I can't I wasn't really prepared. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not a gameplay guide, man. I'm just trying something out new, right? For one of my favorite games, man. Ow. Why did I step right on that? Okay, so what it does is it soups you up. When you aim, if I can get a good ledge here. When you aim, you hover, and you have a faster hit rate, I believe. Though it's not really noticeably faster in my eyes. But it is faster nonetheless. It's supposed to be faster, and I believe it's supposed to be faster. Yeah. But I don't see much of a difference. See, if we shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you shoot like 1 every second. But if you have this on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a noticeable difference, but it's not like it's not going to be a game-changing difference. What you really need what you really like want out of this is the super jump, the hover, and the super speed. Because the super speed, as far as the Peashooter goes, his shots. Watch. I'm moving. Okay, well, it's hard to tell right now, but like, if I can't really. Okay, I'm moving, right? And I shoot one. Okay, hold on. I shoot, and then I move over. And what I'm trying to say is, it's not a character where if you and keep your cursor on them. Okay, well, it's really hard to tell with this perk. Give me a second. It's not a character that is going to have you essentially. It's not. I mean, it's not like he shoots kind of like he has a bow and arrow. If you can understand what that means, right? So I can shoot to its side. And if I continuously move, it's not going to essentially follow exactly where my cursor goes. Maybe that's because of the time. But, oh, one more thing with the beam that I kind of forgot to mention. I don't know if it has actual health, and that's why they keep attacking it. But I do know that when you shoot at a beam, I gotta first get a beam. Hey. Okay, he didn't even see. Hey. I just literally audibly yell out to the zombie. I'm literally right behind him. He didn't even know I'm here. So when you shoot at a beam, they attack it. And they'll go to it. Of course, players aren't going to do this, but any AI for like, or I don't know if AI is the right. Any NPCs or like things you're trying to fight. Maybe not a boss, but they're going to go to it and try to destroy it. Like the smaller, weaker ones, like the TV heads, the bucket heads, the cone heads, the basic brown coats, the outhouses, the Yeti imps. I think the Yeti imps. And they will try to go to it to destroy it, which can get you easier kills as far as that goes. So let's go and we only have 50 XP. Give me a second. I'll just XP real quick. Give me a quick second. Just kill this zombie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill the zombie to save a life for me. Oh, it's not even nearly enough. Well, whatever. Boy. How much do I have left? Okay. There we go. Anywho, that's essentially the Peashooter's main movement set, main everything. His abilities. Oh, and did I talk about his primary? I think I did, but we're gonna go to the target range to really show his primary. So I don't know how much damage his primary does exactly, but it's somewhere around 30. So 20. So it does 20 per hit, I believe, which makes no sense. I think it So 20, 20, hold on. Let's just try something out real quick. Okay, so yeah, this is 20 damage per hit. The beam bomb does 125. And you know what? Let's look at what this does. Boom. 10 damage per hit. Now, I don't think the Peashooter can get a crit with his primary. I'm pretty sure he cannot. But what he can do is he has splash damage. So, wait for one to go down. And that was a lot of damage for being splash damage. But this isn't even hitting the target. Sitting next to the target. That hit the target. That hit the target. Okay, so I don't know why some of it's saying like 50 and stuff, but when you hit it dead on, it's 20. I don't know why the splash damage does more. Maybe it's a perk I have. But essentially, splash damage, he has splash damage, but I don't think he can get crits. Or critical attacks, thingamajiggers, party time, faster and deals additional damage for short time. Might go into these. So let's go into a quick little game. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about what he's good at first. Peashooter, as far as the PvE modes, which are going to be very, I personally spend the most time. He's really good at getting chests and moving around to get from one place to another fast. He is probably the most mobile character, right next to like Nightcap and Citron. And this is because he has a sprint, right? And he's a very good character for dealing with AI too, because of his beam bomb. So any little zombies you'll find be taken care of very quickly, and his splash damage as well, because one shot is usually enough to kill them, maybe two. So he's really good at getting chests and like treasure hunting, and he's also very, very good at PvP, but really like better when there's multiple enemies, I'd say, due to the splash. And if you hit during the feet, you're hitting multiple characters, but he can be really good against one as well. He doesn't have very much health. He is an attacking hero, so he's not really meant for surviving, but he is meant for killing, so he does a very decent amount of damage. One more thing, I don't know if this is just me, but I cannot get a single skin for this guy other than like a collar and a hat and like some arms, and I have spent quite a bit. So just go team, we'll go turf takeover. Yeah, we're not going crazy. I haven't played PVZ except for my imp video that will be out soon in a while. Let's activate the portal. I cannot play multiplayer on this character or on this game right now, because I don't have PS Plus. So you'll get to see him in a little bit of action, real quick. Oh, okay, there we go. You'll see him in a little bit of action, real quick. I don't think I put any restrictions, so we're good. It's just one, maybe a few games with the Peashooter. Alright, let's go. I played so long. Is this just a... no? Okay. There we go. Just setting up a bit. And now, Peashooter used to be the character I play a lot, so either I'm going to be really good or really dog water at this. That's an imp mech. Super brains. Gosh. Like I said, oh, there's not a back entrance. Okay, I just wasted some time and some part of my moves. Okay, let's get out of here. Like I said, he's not meant for surviving. Not that I took too much damage, only like... Oh, thanks for the save, Citron. I think that was a can't missile. Okay, hold on. I'm about to die. Bro. So it's maybe 35 damage, but still. Again, I am playing with a ton of AI, so I'm going to do a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Don't panic! Monsters are always so annoying to fight. So it seems like I've died. Okay, one death. Oh my god, I think this said 30 something vanquishes. It was like, I mean 300 something. I was like, there's no way, but it's because there was no way. There was not even close to 30 something vanquishes. We're gonna put a support down. Got caught up in the moment a bit, panicked, smidge. I don't know why they put that there. Like I said, sometimes it seems like it does a little bit more damage than it actually, or a little bit more or less damage than it actually does. Oh, we still have 3. I thought that was the first. I thought that was like the whole thing, but oh, gosh, that. Okay, that's probably the most annoying thing this whole game. That's a lot of dead people. Oh, you can get crits with his primary. Okay, well I don't think you can get hits with his splash damage. Yeah, no. If you could, I don't even think it would reach that far. Boom! Multi-kill. Ah, boy. Bro, there's ain't no way I'm gonna die this twice. Okay, well, yeah. 7-1. Oh, I killed this guy 7 times. Oh. I just respawn. We'll just play one game today. I wasn't expecting it to. I literally just tried to do a melee. I actually just pressed the button for melee. That is crazy. There's not even a melee. That's something that they should do. They should add a melee. And they should. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. There's no way you guys can hear me over this. Is that better? That better? I hope that's better. That's better. I know it's better. Oh, there's an electric slide, maybe. Yep. Okay. How are you not? Oh god. Nope. There's somebody behind me. Run, Peashooter, run. Oh, I'm surprised I got out of there. I swear if I get shot. Like, I have 1 HP. It's not funny. Well, nah, I have more. There we go. I actually hit somebody. I was just shot in the dark. Okay, let's get this thing out of the way. That's very, no. Didn't do anybody? Okay. Come on, team. Come on, me and a few other non-living creatures. I think we got it. I hope we got it. Come on, man. That was a kill. Dude, you kind of missed. Oh, but he did that one. Alright, bucko. There's wasted that. That's fine. I'll try to revive that guy. Dang it. Bro, how is this guy not... He might be dead. I just didn't see his death. I don't know how I died twice. It's just nuts to me. Steel rocket batteries? Okay. Why'd I do that? This is what I meant to do. Alright, this is either gonna get multiple vanquishes or net nothing. That's what I thought. At least 1 vanquish. It's not bad, especially since it was a healer. Alright. I'm shooting in the dark here. Didn't notice you. There we go. Imp mech, not good. You know, I wish the AI had skins. I think that's such a hard thing to ask. Or a steel rocket battery. I should have activated my ability before I did that. Whatever. But essentially, he's really good at movement. I don't. What is this? What is that? He's really good at movement and kind of sort of. He's a really good character. Peashooter, you know, being a character that has been in every single game, and if it's not in a game, it's pretty much not a PVZ game at that point. What is? Dude, can I break whatever that laser thing is? Alright, let's get in there. Nope, we're not getting in there. Get out! Where's everybody? There's a super variant. Nope, there's slide. That's... Dude, come on. Die. keep forgetting it doesn't go nearly as far as it should. Okay, do not die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Never mind. I think I'm chill. I think I'm chilling. Alright, we're chilling. I'm not really good at this style of video where I talk to the people. I mean, I'm not really good at any style of video, but I hope this is at least a little entertaining to you guys. Just like a smidgen entertaining. If it's not, tell me what I could be doing. Maybe I'll listen. I'll probably listen. Oh, hey, pal. Why is like nobody else taking these batteries? Okay, I need to get out of here. This was still just a little bit of damage. I just shot at a literal roof for like quite a bit of seconds. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, another battery. Oh, that's not a speed boost. Thank you, Nightcap. Okay, and my mic's still. Yep, there we go. What ears do we got? Oh, I don't spot. Don't stop. Thought I'd be able to continue going. No. I don't know if this actually makes you faster. Maybe I'll investigate. Time extended by a smidge. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, don't stand still. Oh, standing, even if you did it, okay, that's stupid and all sorts of stupid. Can I break you? Nope, you cannot break that. In fact, it's a bad idea to even try. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. That is a door now. Doorknob. Door. Anything. That is a door. Hypnos room. That should be pretty good for the game image digger. No. Go, gorilla. Dude, if I die here, I'm gonna actually audibly scream out of my bubble. That was, why'd I say that? Why am I being quiet? Like, dude, I'm usually a loud person. It's not like I'm scared people knowing I'm videoing. People know I'm videoing. Like, as we're speaking, I need somebody else to grab a battery. I cannot be the only one doing this. Help me. Help me. I think we might actually lose this one. Never mind. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Because I know I'll be able to get the next battery. I hope I'll be able to get the next battery. Then again, why did I stop? Stop stopping. Stop pausing. You know it's not gonna go good for you. Can't even touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Help me, my brethren, help me. Dude, I actually might not make it this time. This is gonna be teeth to the nails. Yeah, we still had quite a bit of time. There we go. We've won. Now let's name all the eels. No, let's not name the eels. I don't think Toothless likes the eels. I didn't even get to the place where I would be seen. That's so stupid. Explosion sound effects. Oh, is that? Probably not. But So cool. But yeah, that's Peashooter in action. I've explained his abilities, his moveset, what he's good at, what he's bad at. Actually, I don't think I explained what he's bad at. Peashooter's bad at surviving in like any situation. You're going to need to have either somebody who's healing you, like a good healer. Oh, that's 80 vanquishes. That's nuts. Okay. Where? Or you're gonna want, or you are going to want to have to. You're gonna want to have a good healer or be really good at maneuvering and dodging. I did flank there a bit, like for one thing, and I killed somebody. Flanking's also good with or a few people actually, but flanking's also good with the Peashooter. He does pretty high damage, but he really sucks at surviving, along with most other damagers in the game. Which is why they're supposed to be like the mid, where there's the defense who can still be offense, but in front, and then the support is the ultimate strategy. So with that being said, I think I've done it. I think I've explained the Peashooter. I'm not here to really give you tips, but if I had to leave you off in like 3 tips, like one is, I sometimes don't do this, but when you're trying to get into a battle or out of a battle, use your sprint. It's there for a reason. 2, chili bomb. Don't like do a chili bomb on one person. Do a chili bomb when it gets heated, like when you're in the middle of a fight and there's like 5 people on you. Use a chili bomb, and you can also use this to escape, which could either get people to run the opposite way, or like just shoot it at your feet when you're trying to escape, and then escape, because that could also land you some damage. And as far as the turret goes, make sure you're not planting the turret right into the battle. Like, let's say this is my enemy right here, and I'm fighting him, and I'm going, don't just, because you're most likely gonna get killed. The thing about the turret is that it's a really good weapon and it deals a lot of damage, but you're stuck with low health in one spot. So it's only really good when you're not right into combat. So yeah, that is the Peashooter. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, again, it'd be great if you like, subscribed, commented. It gets more people to view my videos, and I may not have put as much effort into this as I did the others, but thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.